Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and we are back with more Fallout. Last episode, we quite possibly started a war. So, that's going on. Maximus has started a war, but he was, did it to save some kids. So, uh, can't blame him. So there wasn't really there wasn't really a whole lot he could have done otherwise. I mean, because Xander wasn't listening. It didn't show any signs that he would change his mind on the matter, so it is what it is. Cooper and Lucy, they blew up the encampment for the Legion. Started conflict between, or there's already conflict there, but had them start fighting and killing each other off. So there will hopefully be less of them, or no, there will be less of them by the end. Enough to maybe give the what's it called? The New California Republic. I think that's what it's called. I'm blanking. Some hope, maybe. It's only two of them left, I think. So, let's see. We haven't seen Norm. We didn't see him at all last episode, so maybe we'll get him then or tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get him in this episode. See how he's doing with his new group. I don't think we saw Hank at all last episode, so there's that. The whole like him doing the remote control stuff. I'm curious to see like if what more we'll see of the flashback of with what Cooper's doing in house, because obviously he didn't kill him. So I'm just curious what happened there. And like I'm assuming Cooper's wife finds out, and because she's not, and like when the bombs do go off in the first season, Cooper has his daughter. I don't know if maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think like what. I'm assuming she wouldn't have had it go off without Cooper and their daughter. So maybe it was a ploy to draw him out. Maybe he was hiding from. I don't know. I don't have no idea. We'll see what happens this episode.
I was G45 when we almost lost the great state of Alaska to the Reds. Those design flaws of yours cost a lot of good men and women their lives.
I forgot about that part. But you done fucked up, man. So we're getting more flashback of that time? I feel like we're gonna have to get more flashbacks this episode. Oh, speaking of, I'm assuming that's what this is.
Fucking thing.
Chuck! You with me? How can you? My left arm is locked up.
Jesus.
Kind of, this is White Horse 2-1. We're experiencing equipment malfunction.
Oh, is that a Deathclaw? We haven't seen one yet. I mean, I know they're in this season. Could just be a bear. Could be a bear. It's probably a bear. Oh, bear that has horns. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, draw its attention. Yeah, draw its attention. Put your mask down. Put your face mask down. Oh, feck, his leg locked up. These people suck. Is his arm locked up too? Guys, there's there's the scary bear. Ooh. Play dead. Maybe they won't bother you. If they just think you're a hunk of metal, unless they can smell you, maybe you probably should. Totally doesn't smell at all. Hold your breath. Jesus. We're gonna see that in the present day, aren't we? There's nowhere that they're not showing us that. They're not gonna show it in the present day. God, The armor really fucking almost killed so many people. That's cool. Not the obviously the logo. The logo, okay? Huh.
Look, if they come in here, they're gonna tear this place up, kill half these kids, and enlist the rest.
Christ.
You're not wrong, but hear me out. Okay, I'm great at running away. I'm great. I love it. I like it. Start fresh, no big deal.
Sometimes running away is the best thing you can do. Sometimes it's not. Sucks. Yeah. Sucks.
Where's Xander Harkness?
Oi!
What the hell?
Yeah, hit in the head.
Okay.
That is. Okay, so we've put it off for a little bit at least. Bought some time. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do from here. I guess he can just leave and then he doesn't have to go back and then he can. Yeah, okay. You know what? So what we can do is. What's he putting in her? Oh.
We gave you some meds, so you should be feeling a lot better than when your friend brought you in.
Huh. So maybe he gave them the wrong location because they're not moving.
Well, I'm not sure if friend is the right word.
That's very valid. What did you put in her though? That is a rusty looking needle.
Is this all that's left of you?
No, there's tons of us. We're just not here right now.
Yes.
You been to Shady Sands? That's where we come from.
Ooh. Never been there in my life.
Sorry. The NCR always welcomes new recruits.
Maybe later. We gotta go find my pops.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Both.
Oh, what a great question.
Okay.
What say you, Mr.
Come on now.
Man?
Someone who hurt a lot of people.
What do you plan to do to
Go to
find
bed.
him?
Oh man, Jesus, why are you?
Bring him to justice.
Well, that's what the new California Republic was meant to be about.
Reminder, water rationing remains in effect until further notice. Please limit showers.
Yeah, it makes sense they're thirsty.
Your allotted 1 liter per day. Reminder, water rationing remains in effect until further notice.
Because I put austerity measures in place, and you're giving extra rations.
Or it's because the products of inbreeding community hasn't had a voice until now. We're a distinct subculture.
I mean, you guys have a lot of food.
You're a
And...
snack club.
You're not taking this from me. Our snack budget is baked into the charter. Sorry.
Ooh, gosh. Just me or is the air extra itchy today and heavy? There's itchy and heavy. You ever feel like that? And also like
What'd they put in her?
hungry for not food?
Yes, I am very familiar with that feeling.
What about you stopping for? Sorry.
You addicted to drugs.
What?
Oh,
No.
right. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't catch that.
Not possible.
2 days on a steady drip of buff out to do that to you, buddy.
Fuck, 2 days?
Well, then I hereby quit drugs.
Oh no, not buff out.
What you got there? Oh gosh, I didn't take him, so I was addicted to drugs. What do
I didn't take.
Two schools of thought. My experience, the alternative is the only way to go.
What's the alternative?
Keep taking them.
Do more drugs.
Not for you, dog mate.
Stopping my dad from doing whatever he's doing is for the greater good, so even though I want it, I'm mostly doing it for other people, so that's what I'd want others to do for me. So give me the drugs.
You're just waiting for you to say that. Buff out. Oh, Christ.
Oh, can't see my feet. Okay.
Oh my God.
What did you do?
Oh, let's talk in private, shall we?
The right thing. All right, but now Xander's dead.
Low, maybe not private. Okay.
Commonwealth are gonna kill us all.
Unless I can stop it.
How are you gonna do that, Max?
But first, I need you to get all the kids and take them somewhere safe.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Kill Quentin.
I was gonna say. I mean, dude kind of needs to go.
Who put that here, huh? Yeah.
You put that.
All right, okay, here we go.
Oh, Thaddeus.
Deal. Supposed to be here.
Supposed to be here. Thaddeus. You don't have to talk. Just stay quiet.
Hey, boss. Now that we found food, it's time for phase 2. What is your name? Oh, I'm Ronnie McCurtry.
I decided the next step's up here, Ronnie.
I don't know. Yeah, you're the boss. You know, you call the shots. Just thought I'd introduce myself, as I was Bud's personal assistant.
Oh boy.
The whole plan for vaults 32 and 33.
Keep your face straight face.
Like I said, I was just the guy who got the lunch orders, but I do know that phase 2 is very important to the experiment.
Who knows you're not the boss?
It's time to get going, yeah?
Lead the way then, Ronnie.
Fuck.
All right, guys! Boss said it's time to move!
Alright, we gotta kill him. or convince him, maybe. Oh god. Dang it. That didn't last long.
Evacuated cryopods.
Hehehe. You fools.
God, Steph, I found Bud Askins upside down in a mop bucket.
So 31 has been abandoned. It's just you and me now, Bets.
I suppose it is.
There's a keepsake box. Something from before the war that Hank brought with him to Vault 31. It's locked, but if you bring me that box, I'll consider giving you access to our
Consider? Brother, we're gonna need more than consider.
What's in it?
Also, yeah, good idea.
Something
Question.
personal.
Oh, he's gonna. Uh-oh.
So you're holding us hostage.
Hostage is an overused word.
I don't think you appreciate how bad things could get down here.
With all due respect, Betty, you're from Solvang. You have no idea how bad things can get.
Something's off.
Expecting a Welcoming Committee?
Yes, I was.
Ghouls. Okay. Did they wear off already?
Shit.
What? Sorry.
It's gonna be a little hard to explain.
I am done with all of the sidetracks and the detours. I say we just run on through.
Too many side missions. Woo!
That's the drugs talking. Truth be told, I like what they're saying.
Okay, well. Oh, hello. But what about the one that popped his collar? I mean, surely he's got some personality left. It's not just a rabid ghoul. Feral ghoul.
My partner and I, we're just gonna go on through. We don't want any.
Yep, dang. Oh, God. That's the drugs, Chica. A little more, aggravated. She gonna smile? Oh, God. And now she's killing it. He's like, ooh! Oh!
Well, I'm good for heads. You're just ghouls, right?
I take it a little personally. Oh! Well, hold on. That one was running away. He wasn't doing you any harm. Still Lucy though. Man, she's drugged up.
I'd like to try one.
One addiction at a time.
Oh God, we gotta get her clean somehow.
You got this? All right, buddy, you got it. No big
Dude, they can. Your audio's transmitted through the speaker.
Okay. You know what? This is a bad idea.
Oh! God, hurry up.
Don't come out until the shooting stops.
Oh! Come again?
What did you do? I killed the emissary from the Commonwealth. And now, you intend to kill me?
With you, we're to promise.
What are we talking here?
She making deals? The Coronado chapter can make deals too. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet.
Coronado, you guys are.
Oh God, this is.
Delivered Quintus's head on a spike today.
Ayo.
Guarantee us 300 fusion cores.
Yosemite chapter will do it, Bernard. All we hope is that Elder Maxon will remember us better in the future.
See, that's what happens when you negotiate with the women.
Jesus.
But Coronado does give it let them in their ranks.
Oh, Dane, are you gonna take the core or the fusion? Yeah, cold fusion stuff. That would be very good. That would deter. What's it? Remove a heavy resource from them.
Kill me, and the world will continue
Brother,
just as you say.
you're doing jack shit to help the world.
Of horror, a world I would bring order to. Order. Cruel and necessary to rebuild civilization. To change this world.
We're ready for war.
Yeah, guys, okay.
I think I'm having a panic attack.
What's a panic attack? You know when you just
Don't open the. Oh, don't
You can't stop breathing.
don't open the.
heart is running away from you, you're gonna die, kind of thing, panic attack.
Oh God, that is.
Just walk it off. Let me at least put your visor up here.
I don't have a plan. You have plans. But out there, you can't. I don't choose to do the things I have to do. They just keep happening. I killed Xander because he was gonna kill some kids.
He's not gonna do it.
Ghouls. Young ghouls.
What? No.
Kids. No, he was gonna kill them and I couldn't. Abominations.
Okay.
Abominations! Children, ghouls, to be exterminated. You know, first rule of our order. Oh, this is my fault. I should never show mercy to you. Never.
Hurry up, quick, Maximus! God damn it. Well, at least you can't turn back now.
So the rail was stolen, huh? I don't know which one of you backstabbing mother.
Okay, well, Dane's got it at least.
Suit up. The artifact is missing. Suit up.
Hell yeah! I hate that guy. But this is. Oh! Ah! Well, okay, things are happening regardless. He's out, he's out. Quint. Oh, damn it. Well, I don't know how that's gonna really stay. It's not exactly tied. Eh.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You do not have to apologize for not killing someone. Here. Get
God, I love
as
this
far
kid.
away from here as you can.
Keep saying kid. This guy, Dane.
You're the only person here who's not a total asshole.
Well, you gotta come with, dude. You can't stay here.
What about you? We're survivors, Max. We'll survive.
Oh, you swear to God, you better, Dane.
Hey, guys.
Oh God. I mean, is he dead anyway? What about the kids? Where are the kids at?
Did someone commit a violation?
Well,
Don't.
well, it appeared to me.
No,
that,
my God.
That you did.
Dude. What are you doing?
I noticed you were in the intervault space, which the handbook stipulates we are only to enter for triennial trades.
Why are you doing this? What do you think reporting to her would do?
Why were you in the interval chamber, Steph?
Look, I know we're all pals here, but I do think it would be best if you referred to me as Overseer Harper from here on. Optics.
Yeah, I did.
I'll be sure to let you know what my report finds.
Is that her? Oh, is that her old identity? Canada. Ooh, that's not here. There's a very easy way to have a baby is not have a baby on and just cover the face.
When you said experiments,
Brother, shut up.
Overseer stuff.
If you want to live, be quiet. What's going on, Dogmeat?
Radiation.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're nearing some radiation stuff.
Look at this.
Don't touch that.
I think the chickens get out here. Huh?
Deathclaws. Oh, fuck.
Our chickens.
Dogmeat. Dogmeat, where are you, buddy? Are you okay?
Well, whatever it is, I think we can take it.
That's why there's nobody here.
We got this. In fact, I think it'll be easy.
He is terrified. Where's Dogmeat? Oh no. Yeah, she's realizing. Back up, run away. Oh, nope, it's not doing the sneaky. Okay. Yeah, no, we out. We out of here. Who wouldn't suppose? Oh, fuck. Can you still take him loose? No, you son of a... Oh, God. Okie dokie. Yeah. Fuck. The demon in the snow. Ooh, yeah, that's a valid, that's a pretty good, accurate description. Jesus Christ. Those things are terrifying. I've only played in Fallout 4, played Fallout 4, so I've only fought them in Fallout 4, but I know that they were drastically nerfed in Fallout 4, which is saying a lot. Because when I fought that first one, boss, man, that is terrifying. Like, when you see them, there's little to no hope. And if you see more than one, you're done. So Lucy's addicted to drugs. That's cool. That's awesome. Good to hear. Kind of definitely changing her up a bit, you know. It's kind of okay with killing for the time being. I mean, it's only ghouls. I don't get that, you know, that's what she's telling herself. Whether that would be different if there were actual people there, we don't know. It might. it's I don't know. Ella Purnell is just adorable. God, I don't know, the little twitches, nose scrunches, so cute. Cute little addicted person. Yeah, addiction turns. I mean, drugs in general, but yeah, addiction turn the best person into just terrible, the most horrible version of themselves. So we're gonna have to get her cleaned up somehow, and we don't have 5 to 6 days right now. we're in the face to face with the freaking Deathclaw. Those things are fast. Just ugh. I mean, the CG's a little touchy, but it's, you know, it still looks good. It's mainly the movement, but it's not that big a deal. It doesn't really bother me. I just know that some people are probably gonna have some issues with it, but you know, it's kind of hard to do something like that. But apart from that, a lot of drama going on. One of the bit more subtle. I guess is the word for it, but like just the one that has seems like the most threatening without being, you know, outright violent is the stuff with the vaults. With the I would say two threatening that aren't violent, and the more subtle ones. The one of the lesser of the least subtle ones is the one with going on with Stephanie and you know the vaults 31 and 33. Let me just see something real quick. I know I want to see what her name said because I was trying to find it, but I was just like I was not having a good I was not doing. I couldn't see it. My perception was not going well. I don't know what was. My brain can't do words either, so that's cool. Oh, okay. No, that is her name, Stephanie Harper. Got it. Well, that makes sense. I mean, they're still going by their names when you know Hank McClane. Well, but then the other one is Henry. Like it is Henry before Hank, but I think Henry is supposed to be like a version of Hank. Anyway, but apart from the stuff with those vaults, like then there's stuff going on with Norm, and there's that one dude, Ronnie, I believe it was Ronnie, who's very aware that Norm wasn't in charge in any capacity, and very much let him know. Oh God! So that's we gotta deal with him somehow, whether killing him or I don't know, somehow persuading him that like Bud's not here, so like you know his whole plan is out the window. Things aren't going the way that they had planned. So maybe that being the case, we can convince him that, you know, I mean, I don't know, what's he gonna do? Like what's his plan? Like why does he put himself basically above Norm in a sense, you know, maybe not to the others, but kind of above Norm. He kind of has he seems to have the say before Norm, so I don't know what his intentions are, so maybe that's not necessarily immediately bad. I don't know what's he intending to do with the group, so but dude, going back to the stuff with Vaults 31 and 33, first off, Stephanie is just a jerk. She's psychotic. She's even turning against Betty. She's like, hey, first come, first serve. You know, survival of the fittest, basically. You know, it's just like, you know, hey, last person, what's it? Every last man for themselves. I think that's what I was trying to say, but like, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't get it out. But regardless, she's not intending to help Betty at all. And what the heck is what is it? The whatever the box, the safe box or whatever the fact she had told Betty. What's all that about? What's in it? It's something personal. Why would Hank have it? Then why does it have something for her? Is it like all of their why wouldn't Betty know about it? Why wouldn't she, like, if it's something that they would all all would have known about, why wouldn't she know? Why wouldn't she, Betty, be included in that information? What is it she's keeping from Betty in that regard? Because they were all from the same era. They were all with the company. God. But yeah, again, Woody, what were you? What? I know that hasn't shown to be the quickest person in the vault. A lot of them, honestly, like they're lacking some oh my God, sound judgment. I don't know. There's something I'm trying to freaking think of, but like intelligence. They're lacking the intelligence in the intelligence department, as I am currently. But like freaking, we have Davy. I guess it has to do with like the fact that some of them were results of inbreeding. Because it's not everybody. Because we've seen some people, like there was this one guy, I can't remember his name, but he was talking about he was shown in the recap of this episode, talking about the water chip was broken and everything. He seemed pretty normal, didn't seem like incompetent. Jesus Christ, incompetent. But there was like Davey. Oh, what was the other guy's name? I feel bad. I'm forgetting his name right now. But the guy in charge of the Reg, that's his name. But his meeting group, um, like he seems kind of not there at times. I mean, he seems to be. I would say honestly though, of the ones I mentioned, that's where like Davy, I guess pretty much all I've mentioned really. But I don't know. Okay, Dave. Okay, I will say not all of them, or they're all varying amounts of kind of not there. Like Davy seems like the most absent-minded. Like I don't know, he isn't even like one taking in some of what some people are saying. Like when he was talking to Chet, he was like, you know, we're not married. This isn't my kid, and he's just like kind of ignoring that. And Woody again doesn't necessarily seem like, you know, to that regard, but socially he seems to be like he's not picking up on social cues. And I guess Regis is in the same department in that regard. But yeah, he's just like, dude, you know that they're they're holding back. I know he was they approved his, like, you know, waiver, but like, did they bring him food or does he go grab the food? Because like the food's just there and they're supposed to be rationing the food because, you know, without the water everything else is going to be falling apart. Like all the rest of their food supplies are just going to start fading away because they grow a lot of their food. So you know, without the water that's going to be a problem. How are they supposed to? Oh my god, this is like they're gonna immediately. They're gonna have to go up top. You know, there's no other way to go about it. They're just not gonna have the same kind of food. But they're not gonna die. But again, yeah, like what? Why did Woody? I know. Sorry, I kind of ventured off. Why would Woody just think it was a good idea to go report what he had seen to Steph when he had snuck away? So he obviously knew that it was sketchy. Like he knew that was not gonna go well. Like if he was discovered there, and then he just thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell her that I saw her and I know that she was meeting with Betty when she wasn't supposed to meet her, especially in that spot. Then they're not supposed to go. Like he's lucky. I mean, she couldn't have just outright killed him there, I guess. But she's psychotic. Like she doesn't. I mean, look, not because that she doesn't want a kid. Like some people just don't want kids, but like I don't know. She seemed okay with it before. I don't know. It's just the way she's treating the kid. Like once she called the kid an it. I guess for now, say Chet Jr. because that's unfortunately that's the name he's going to be having for the time being, because he's effectively threatened into choosing that name. So Chet Jr. She called Chet Jr. an it, not you know, him or anything, not even a they, just an it. God, she just can't. She's trying to use the baby as like a, you know, that's all that matters. I have to care about my baby. You know, that's all that matters right now. It's like you haven't given a second thought to your baby. What are you talking about, you psychotic woman? Why did the NCR, like, I guess that was all they had. They gave her freaking buff out. Was that what it's called? Buff out? I know. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, buff out. Okay, sorry. I was pretty sure it was buff out. Yeah, why did they? Is that all they had? I mean, was there no other way they could have? Is that what he takes? No, because it's like pills. Because I'm pretty sure it was like Rad-X, right? That he uses. No, was that Rad-X? Yeah, because Rad-Away is the stuff that gets rid of radiation. Rad-X is some other kind of thing. I think it heals, but it's radiation. I don't remember what it does, but I think that's what he uses. Why? I guess. I mean, she wasn't dying. They just gave her some water. That would have been fine. They gave her some food. I guess she was unconscious, so they couldn't really feed her. So that was the only way to go about it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, fudge, dude. That's gonna have some long-term ramifications. How long? I don't know, because we're on episode 4, so we have 4 episodes left. So I don't know how much it's gonna last. Maybe it's gonna be the whole season. But yeah, dude, going back to the beginning though, friggin' this, I know they showed it in the recap of like the suits being very faulty, and that put a lot of lives in danger, and I think cost a lot of lives as well. Friggin' these suits, that man, like What a piece of garbage! Like, why did they not test these prior? I mean, I would assume they. Well, I don't know. Like, I was gonna say I would assume they would have, but they don't seem to care. Like, as long as their product's being used and like they're using the people to test them. So it's like, okay, well, this was faulty. So let's, now that we know that, we'll work on making new armor. Freaking almost got him killed, man. If the Deathclaw didn't show up, I mean, Deathclaw didn't kill him either. Like, it could have killed him also, and it didn't. I guess it didn't smell him enough, or there was just more accessible food supply elsewhere. Does it even eat them? Because it just seemed to like bat them away and didn't like kill them and didn't actually eat them. I don't know. Maybe it was just like he would have it would have. I don't know. It would have if it didn't sense or smell or hear or whatever the other people nearby. But just looking, there were other people that weren't in armor that were easier access. Although I would assume we can tear through that thing, relatively easily, or just easier than most. And with Max deciding to have Thaddeus come in the armor instead, it was a smart idea. I didn't even think about that. I hope Thaddeus, because we didn't show. I'm trying to think. No, yeah, we did. Duh, they met up. And Thaddeus, Jesus Christ, Thaddeus and Max was the one running away. My brain, I swear to God, something's going on. But yeah, him bringing Thaddeus in the armor was just so funny. Like, he hadn't been in armor before, and he seems so just goofy, and it's like more goofy than he was in the last season. It's very entertaining. Seeing the armor is very funny, and trying to get around, and not realizing that him like kind of trying to talk quietly to himself, and it is still broadcasting what he's saying, because it's supposed to there's basically probably like a mic in there that broadcasts it outside the helmet, outside the suit. Ridiculous. Oh my God. But again, he's never been in a suit before, so how would he know exactly? Like, he knows that it's projected, but I guess he's not like thinking like, there's a radio or there's some mic in there that's projecting my voice. But man, I thought he was gonna end up in his panic attack one of the two in front of him, or just trying to get away. Or he would like open his mask, his helmet, to breathe, to catch his breath. But luckily, at least he realized he didn't forget, in the moment of the panic attack, because sometimes in a panic attack you're all kind of like logic can kind of go out the window for a moment. Not all logic, but immediate surroundings, especially think in the situation of like I need to remain concealed. That can kind of maybe go out the window, but it didn't, luckily. And it led to that one dude dying. The Dane taking the cold fusion. I'm wondering what he did with it.
Here, get that as far away from here as you can.
Why me?
You're the only person here who's not a total asshole.
He didn't give it to Max, and they said it was stolen. So what did he do with it? Did he just hide it? I wonder if and I love that whenever Max was saying I couldn't do it, I couldn't kill him, Dane he wasn't upset with him. Because I mean, this kind of this kind of went down because he told him that he was going to kill Quintus. So I wasn't sure. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't, but the fact that he wasn't upset with him and he's like saying, "Don't ever apologize for not killing someone." Oh man, Dane's such a real one. I hope they're okay. Oh God, because the thing went down. I'm hoping that's not showing that he died. Was Quintus in the ship? Because they are on one of the carriers. I'm wondering if the one that went down was the one that Quintus was on. I feel like it was, right? This was like the main attacks were going, but the other ships were firing on the others. So, I mean, hey, if that's the case, he didn't have to kill him. Quintus is dead. But I'm wondering where the kids are. Are the kids like on the bunker? Like, where are they? Because he told them I told them Dane to hide the kids, put them somewhere safe. Let me see. Is there like an indicator where it's like where they are currently? I don't. Let's see. Let's see. I think they're on the ground. Yeah, this looks more like a This could be. I wonder if this is on at the on the Area 51 base thing. So like that would be best case. I really hope that's the case because if not, I don't know how they would have survived that. I'm glad that Max is at least away from those people because the Brotherhood was just not a place for him. You know, like he's too sympathetic. He's too kind. I mean, granted, he's done some bad things, but you know, he's better than those here at the Brotherhood. Like, yeah, he needed to get away, and he kept being put in situations where he had to do things he didn't want to do. Like he was real broken up about killing Xander. And then he couldn't bring himself to kill Quintus, as terrible of a person he was. And he didn't kill Titus. That was his name. The knight that he took the armor from before, originally. Like he let him die. He didn't kill him though. He was the one that did it. Has he killed a human? I'm trying to think. At least not in like cold blood. Like he didn't just like attack. I don't remember. Regardless, he is better than a lot of the Brotherhood in this sect at the very least. I don't know about that. I mean, for all the Brotherhood are just like, you know, abominations need to die, then that's just bad already. Goodness gracious. But yeah, he needed to get out. Now he can go look for Lucy. And they're gonna need help because with the power armor, maybe they have a chance. Now, granted, I don't know. I think there's like what's happening in time, like it's happening at the same time, so he wouldn't get there in time to help them. Maybe though. Maybe this happened a little bit before they showed up in Las Vegas, right? So maybe he'll get to them in time. I don't know. Yeah, this is a lot. This episode's gonna be a bitch to edit. I know this one's gonna be a lot harder to edit than the other three have been. So I'm gonna try to get to this out to you guys as quickly as possible. So anyway, that being said, that is it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for next week's episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when it goes out. I have no idea what this is gonna be going in the next 4 episodes. Obviously, we have to deal with Deathclaw. I don't know how Max is gonna find them. I don't think he has any kind of tracker. Maybe he can track her, like put her, Pip-Boy. Jesus Christ, her Pip-Boy. Maybe he can track, somehow put her coordinates or whatever in his suit. I don't know. I have to find her somehow.